charged. Pinpoint accuracy. That's just embarrassing. Hold it. This ends now. Enemy down. Who's next? That's
Double.
two. Cooling down. Railgun charged.
Double.
Doesn't get better than that. Railgun powered and ready to fire. Not your
Double.
finest hour.
Double kill.
Vaporize. Railgun charged.
Double kill. Double.
This ends now. You're done. Two
Double
down.
kill. Triple kill.
What else?
Quadruple kill. Quintuple kill.
Recharging. Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Double. Double kill.
You make it too easy.
Double kill.
This ends now.
Double.
That's two. Cleaning house.
Double. Triple kill.
Dropped.
Double kill.
Doesn't get better than that.
Double kill.
Railgun
Triple
charged.
kill. Double. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
This ends now.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill.
Railgun powered and ready to fire. Next time, think twice.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Flow like water. 終わりにしてやる。友人よけよ。
Double kill. Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I still have much to learn. Mada mada, mada mada.
Does everyone know the plan? Play nice, play Farah.
I am the sword in the shadows. I was hoping for a challenge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not
Round
impressed.
1. Capture the objective.
Much better.
Rocket Farah!
That melody! Let us hope for a different outcome.
Bruh, the ults charge super slow in this game.
Team kill.
Returning to battle.
Let us hope for a different outcome.
If only the answers were simple.
Get them off me!
Into the iris.
不洗澡。
Take cover.
I'm not impressed.
Cannot escape me.
Best round. One.
Rocket within my reach.
Score 1-0.
relativistic speeds, length contraction causes an increase in the fluid's density. So the question is, does the bullet sink or float?
I was hoping for a challenge.
5, 4, 3,
Lane.
2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
A taste of poison.
Activating the barrier.
I'm under attack.
Points aim.
I am the sword in the shadows.
You cannot escape me. Enemy lost.
Meteor strike.
Say, the battle continues.
Surrender to my will.
Nodding off.
What is that melody?
There's a test subject.
I'm not impressed.
Victory. Play of the game.
Have you decided to join me?
Yeah, why not?
My first impressions are I don't know how anything works against anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff.
So McCree basically just has a Echo Sticky Bomb now, right? Instead of Flash, is that my understanding?
Yeah, it's like a sticky pulse. Does like 130 damage.
What about it as a pulse?
Like
Or
a
like
pulse
a
bomb?
like Tracer's pulse bomb? Oh.
Yeah.
So does it do more than Echo's individual stickies?
I'm pretty sure it does. It probably does more than one Echo Sticky. I don't know if they changed Echo. I don't think so.
How much does all of Echo Stickies do?
You're asking the wrong guy.
How is Echo in this?
Fine, I think. I don't know. I don't know what they say. I just know Genji's good, Lucio's good. I think the meta is kind of just divey right now, but the game's still new.
I mean, Echo's
Obviously, what?
pretty divey, right?
Yeah, I'm sure she works. It's just I don't know how Soldier is. Soldier is busted, but they like toned him down a little bit.
All the gold weapons look even more gold now and less yellow.
Yeah, a lot of people said they don't like it, but they
I
said
mean-
this is not like official.
Well, I mean, I guess superficially they may look a little less vibrant just because they look more like metal and less like cartoon metal. But I don't know. That makes it feel new, fresh, different.
It's different. I don't think it works with all the skins though. Like I remember, I think it was like one of Doomfist skins. It like just blends into his skin.
Oh, you know
can't
what?
tell.
I need to check something because I had a Genji. I think it was a Soul Dynasty skin that I really liked that I thought went well with the gold weapons. If it doesn't anymore, then yeah, I'm gonna be triggered. Damn, they messed it up. It doesn't match anymore. His Soul Dynasty gold accents used to match with the gold weapon, and now it doesn't, and that very much upsets me. Oh no, what have they done?
Bro, what? Why are you? Huh?
Bro, just I don't know how to explain it other than to show you.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, it sounds like you're like, hey, you know what's different? It's not bad.
The only reason I got the Soul Dynasty skin was because I thought it would look clean with the gold weapon, and now the gold weapon doesn't match it.
Yeah, that's tough.
This game. Everything's ruined.
Okay. Here we go.
So they only have quick play up right now.
They have roll queue and open queue.
Dang,
Or
even
quick
tank is 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes for me.
Everybody really hating support.
I don't think it's as bad as people make it, but like it's definitely like there's not as much peel, so they just kind of gotta bounce a little bit so they can fend for themselves more.
See, I think
They did that with Zen.
they only solved half the problem by making one tank. They still haven't fixed the fact that there are twice as many DPS as every other hero.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they just gotta make more heroes. That's just on them.
Yeah, they gotta make more support heroes
Right.
now. I mean, they've cut the tank roll in half so it doesn't... Technically, you only need half as many tanks as each of the other roles, but there's still half as many supports as there are DPS. So, of course, the queue times are gonna be twice as long. And the first new hero they announce is a DPS. What the world?
Most people play DPS, so, you know, it's how it is, you know. It's tough out here.
That was part of the whole problem with the queue times.
It's just tough out here. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they said they're planning to make more. Like in a recent interview thingy thing. But yeah.
Like, I'm a DPS main. Of course I'd be more excited for new characters, but like...
Ooh.
Come on now. When one of your roles is this lopsided, you gotta fix it.
I don't know. I think they're just trying to balance it first. So as long as the current, because if their current design changes don't work, then they can't. It wouldn't make sense to make a new hero on top of that, you know. Then again, they did release Sojourn. So.
I mean, I assumed they were gonna release like 6 new heroes with the release of Overwatch 2.
No, I mean this is the beta, so.
I mean,
I assume
really
when-
though, Would you? I guess the PvP they're not charging for, but like, would you bother with a brand new game if the only changes to the sequel were we got a couple new maps and one new hero, and now there's 5 instead of 6 characters? Like, that is underwhelming as all get out.
I mean, yeah, but it's still a beta, so I'm not expecting. Like, I assume they're gonna change it up more and then add those heroes that they need to.
So you think they're gonna roll out more heroes during the beta, or you think they're just gonna plop down a bunch at the actual release of the game?
I don't know how. I'm pretty sure it's gonna last till the 17th, so unless they have another beta opening later. I imagine, like, because this has been well received, so I think they're gonna make more heroes. Because I mean, DPS, they're pretty straightforward to design, but when it comes to like support and the one tank, it's like they kind of like that's utility. It's just like working around utility.
How do we use the new skins for the heroes?
You have to like click escape and go to heroes. I think we found like no, I don't know what we did. Yeah, you have to click escape to go to the menu, and then you go to heroes.
I mean, I'm on Mercy. I'm trying to find her like updated Overwatch 2 skin. I don't see it.
Arriving at Watchpoint.
I don't know if they're on here. I haven't seen them either, so I don't know what's up with that.
They're in the
Maybe they're.
fortress. Oh, I got tank. Ooh, I'm the tank! This makes this role feel more special now.
Together then strikes him down.
I've got 2 fire strikes now! Ah! And he can cancel his pin? This is amazing!
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Who's ready to have some fun? Stand behind me, friends.
Attack commencing.
Nice work, team. Keep it going. Appreciate it. Going somewhere?
Okay. Okay, they're bad. Fine.
Slick out of here. I need to try Soldier out. Like an actual environment. Oh, I got Shattered.
You're in the way.
What does anything changed about Shatter?
It doesn't last as long.
Isn't that something they already changed? No
Yeah,
more
but I'm
for
pretty
it?
sure.
And Sword did more?
I think. smart.
AI.
Yeah.
Doing a thing.
I will never tire of
Let's
this.
try this monkey's new
Better
secondary
world is
fire.
possible today.
Yep.
To like zap people with it.
Let's get the payload moving.
Take a little bit.
Whoa.
Let's keep it moving.
I guess. Alright, I get it.
Gonna need a new picture. Wither away.
Oh, bomb through. Or just got off it.
Victory. Play of the game.
Well, my worries of all the skins not being carried over have been put to rest, I guess.
Bro, what?
I didn't know for a fact that they were all gonna be.
Bro, they didn't say it was gonna. They were.
Listen,
they
man.
specified, they
I
specified
just
to be an
do.
update.
Yeah, but it looks like a different engine.
Yeah, but it wouldn't mean they wouldn't carry. That'd be weird.
I wasn't sure, man. I wasn't sure, and now I am. So my mind has been put at ease.
You gotta learn to take it easy.
I'll take it easy when this game is fully released. Where's my PvE? This is the whole reason I wanted this.
I mean, I assume they're working on both.
They
that
straight
actually-
up said it was done!
I assume they want to release both at the same time, because that's grand and extra, Not I mean.
So they just straight up don't have the new skins?
I don't know what they have or don't have.
I don't see the new ones in the
Oh,
line.
are you talking about? Oh,
I assumed
Either
they
they
would just
don't-
replace the classic ones, but they're not the classic ones.
I assume both will be there when they eventually put them on there.
What do you think they'll call them? Recall?
Probably. And that are just two.
Ugh.
You really should take better care of yourself.
Yeah.
So, have they done anything new with any of the supports?
Yeah, they're balanced differently. Like,
I mean, have any of them have new abilities?
well, Zen recently got a new passive called Snap Kick. So basically, his melee is like 50% stronger, and it does 50% more knockback. But that's more of a.
Why would you ever want to be in melee range with this man?
I think that's the point, because now I guess it's like you think twice about getting close to him.
Would I?
I mean, obviously, if he's low, you can still kill him instantly. But like, if you can't kill him instantly, then he has a better fighting chance.
No,
they did it.
I don't get up close to hug him. Yeah, I don't know how useful that is.
I mean, it's pretty useful. I mean, the fact that it does more damage and knockback, pretty good.
Wait, it knocks people back? Like a boop?
Yeah, it's kind of like a boop now.
I guess that's neat, but I'll not have to use it.
I mean, it's a passive. I mean, he still plays the same. It just makes it so that, like, assuming you get them low enough, if they still try to dive you, you probably still have a better fighting chance. Because, I mean, I don't know. No one feels bad, but, like, there's definitely moments where the more diveable heroes get dubbed. If you're coordinated enough, I imagine.
Ugh, soldier looks like he needs a shave.
He chilling.
He looks gruff.
He's gruffing it up. Gruffer than the rest.
Never here.
Don't compare him to Knuckles.
No?
Attack
What do you mean? Just like that means.
What meme?
Why? You know what I mean.
I don't. There's so many Knuckles memes, and I don't know of any soldier memes.
It's just like that Knuckles meme. You know where Sonic's like, he out there, like, yeah. We gay? He's like, we gay.
Oh,
and
please.
Like, you gay and I gay? Then he's like,
Please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw that apparently on some site. Sonic, the second Sonic movie got like rated slightly higher than.
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
What do you mean? I mean, it was like A versus B plus. So not that big of a deal. But, plus, the movie just came out, so I would have just like somewhere behind them. People disappeared. Oh, not you.
Objective A.
Only 5 people to kill? That's just a blessing.
Yeah, what's going on?
Does that reflect this girl's railgun shot?
The snipe, the right click thing? Yeah, I assume. It's hard to tell when it comes out.
Like a widow shot.
Yeah. Like she has to use her primary to charge it, and then. That's one.
they're all over the card. Woo, Millie!
Group up with me.
They see me.
Huh?
I was trying to flank them, and everyone was dead, so they all focused on me.
That's a decent match. That's so high ground.
Oh yeah, she's got 2 bubbles now, doesn't she?
Yep.
She's in fact on the high ground. I'll go deep. Oh, my man, she's so undead. Undead.
I could use some assistance.
Be nourished. Praise upon us.
That's tough.
Who needs healing?
I can hear it. Bro.
Oh, that's soldier, not ads.
And group up with me. Receive my aid.
I might switch. Man, let's see.
Damn, I just realized something. Because there's only one tank now, if the one tank you have is real bad at pushing, you're not pushing.
Yep. Well, I mean, Sigma is... It's hard to get a high ground with Sigma, so... Definitely more forward right now.
Oh, Bob's about to smack me in the head.
Alright.
Kind of hard to tell how many kills you've gotten. Did they
What's
remove that
the-
statistic?
No, it's E. Or it's E. Elimination. Oh, E. Eliminations, assists, deaths. Break this further. Oh, what's the big further? Ah! That's over. Wait? I'm kinda nice? I can't see you. I see what you.
Alright, I got 3.
What's this? Oh, I'm there.
Queen stun. I do see him. What is this? What is this? Oh, did you ping him?
Yeah.
Neat.
Press up.
They put his little face on him.
Tactical visor.
Yeah, use a mouse wheel.
What is that?
That's sort of like a lost team fight. Thank you, sir.
You're broken.
Did I hear that they nerfed Reaper?
I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's gonna be problematic. To deal with
Wither away.
Mayhaps they'll see nigh.
Keep the payload in motion.
Oh, they're actually. Oh, no, there it is. I'm dead.
Receive my aid. My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Oh my god, bro. The way they change his shots always throws me off, and then
30 seconds.
they changed the way I was done shooting with it. Always throws me off. Were you sure they changed the way how his projectiles work? How fast they move?
I'm gonna have to go touch it.
10 seconds remaining.
They should have funneled in there.
Oh, she looks me off. Oh no! I just got my ult.
Yeah. I had my I was trying to save it for trans, but yeah, the monkey just is out. They should just popped it.
Play of the game.
I was trying to save
Nice.
my trans.
So they don't have an end card screen anymore.
Nah, I mean they'll probably put something else there, but yeah, they're changing up the scoreboard and everything. Like I know they're gonna add like something like a healing received maybe or something like that, or damage received. Yeah, but they're revamping it.
Pizza, pizza. Have you wished your mother a happy Mother's Day yet?
Hmm?
Have you wished your mother a happy Mother's Day yet?
Oh no.
I assume she's still awake.
Yeah. I got that under control.
Mm. So what role have you found yourself gravitating more towards in Overwatch 2? You still vibing with tanks, or?
I don't know. It doesn't feel that different to me, so I've just been playing everything. Or I pick flex and then I get what I get. I don't know. Tanks, it's alright, I guess. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, they're intentionally kind of made busted so they can do what they have to do. But now since there's like one, that's just like less space being taken up. So I mean, ideally, on paper you can kind of ignore them depending on how they play.
I feel like,
But like the tank v tank,
Winston. would be harder to ignore.
Yeah, no, I know. Because they had the Overwatch League today. They've had it. I'm pretty sure some teams are just playing him right now just because it's easier to coordinate and like take someone out.
Yeah, I heard ball is bad. Nice.
Yeah,
The less I see of him, the better. Especially considering there's less CC in the game, so that's going to be cancer.
I'm not sure. I mean, they did increase his knockback recently, but yeah, he's kind of like the fact that he just takes damage when going in.
Did the tanks get a new passive where they take less damage, or is that just less ult charge for everyone?
Pretty sure it might be though. It's definitely less ult charge though. I think no. So what happened is they changed how like armor works. So there was this like weird calculation they had where it's like every 5 damage you took, like the armor would take away like 2 or something. In Overwatch 1, now it's just like a flat. I'm pretty sure flat like 30% damage reduction. So if they have armor, they're just naturally tankier now.
Like Torb?
Yeah, and I mean anyone who has it. It's not like some weird calculation, which I mean was tanky then, but it was like.
The hell is this?
Prepare for battle.
Where are we?
Select your hero.
Bro, the name's literally right there, brother.
I don't know where we are. Colosseo. What is this? I've never been here.
It's the new map, the push map.
Push?
What?
What are we pushing?
The robot, or the robot's pushing them.
Bro, I have very little knowledge of whatever this is.
I mean, it's like tug of war basically. They showed it before. It's like tug of war. Basically, whoever either gets the bot to the end or pushes it the furthest wins. And then someone has to stay with the bot while it like pushes it.
So the bot's like a payload?
Yeah, it's like a combination of payload and control point.
Is it like a mini grab?
It's not a grab, but it's just like AoE.
Just go right until it unlocks, I guess.
Moving along now.
Overtake on the enemy. Onward.
Let's go, Steve. Time to push.
She's what? She's empty.
You still have much to learn.
No. Oh.
I hear you.
Not my ult.
Can't let them push ahead.
Can't let them take.
Bro, whatever that thing above, on the, below the timer, I don't understand what it's telling me.
So to the right is the enemy. The enemy is pushing the bot right now. Now it's blue, that means we're pushing. And the like highlighted area is like how far we've pushed it. So basically, once it gets to the area where we pushed it, it's gonna start pushing it further. So like this blue thing right here is our thing. So we have to get it either to the end or we have to get it as far as we can before the timer runs out.
Let's move the barricade.
Oh no! I don't think I got any of that's out there.
Huh?
Continues.
They have taken our robot.
The spawn is so far back.
Yeah, so like how the maps are structured, they're kind of like
Jesus.
they reflect.
Ah! Well, this is death.
Block their path.
I
Enemies
got
About to lose the lead.
I gotta get used to picking things.
Oh.
I'm super dead!
They're moving the barricade.
Still haven't seen my ace. We're falling behind. Don't let them take another step. Step right out.
Take you where you need to go.
He's healing way.
Whoa,
Nah, what a cuck.
Find some portals.
Rescue that robot.
Another bear. It's done nothing.
I'm behind the watches over you.
Mop the floor with them.
Does it go faster the more people are on the robot?
I don't think so. I think it's because like the little barricade thing. If you already push it a certain length, it just walks faster. But now it's gonna move slower because it's pushing. I don't think it moves faster with the more people push. That's
Akame.
Don't know how to said that earlier.
Does the robot heal them like a payload does?
So I don't think if there's more people are on it, I don't think it moves faster, but it doesn't heal you. So
With us now. Push ahead.
I got him right.
They took him from us.
60 seconds remaining.
I return to the
Dust off
fight.
the boots.
So That means that only one person really needs to be on it, and everyone else can like try to position.
Step right up.
30 seconds remaining.
Is overtime a thing on this mode?
There's an overtime.
Meteor strike.
Taking the lead.
Got the robot. Let's move.
Overtime.
But yeah, not everyone needs to be on overtime. So it's like, it definitely depends on who needs to be on it, but one person needs to be
Why
on
does
it.
this music sound like the Flash theme?
Oh, it kind of does. But yeah, we probably need to play.
Oh, can you hide behind the robot? That's kind of neat.
Kinda, yeah.
Ow. Bro, the spawn area is ridiculously far back.
I mean, that's because how the map is, like, their spawn's right there, so you can just take the middle. Yep. Hold on, man. Okay, I thought you were going to Who's behind, though?
Oh, that's not good.
If we can get it off the robot, let us move the barricade.
I'm dead. Oh no, I don't believe it.
It's over.
Oh, they got a ball now? Hello? Oh, I'm anti. I'm dead.
Robot's moving the barricade.
Oh, so we have a closer spawn now?
I never miss.
Bro, it's kind of, you can just, like, walk through here. Like, it's, like, symmetrical, like, vertically. I can't see this, so.
So what? This map is so confusing.
Yeah, no, I have to study it, too.
Last chance. Stay with Step right up.
Bro. It's over. Oh, I know. I slept there with that.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't even tell what needs to happen for us to win. I don't know how to interpret whatever that thing is up top.
Not exactly what
It's so strange. It's just whoever pushes it the furthest by the end of the time wins. So the number, so the top, the left side was our side, and that number was how far the bot pushed our thing, and the right side was their side, and how far the bot pushed like their wall. So whoever either pushes it all the way to the end, which is like I think like 150 meters or something. Whoever either pushes it all the way to the end or pushes it the furthest when time runs out wins.
Okay. So anytime your whole team dies, I guess anytime you get the robot, you have to push it all the way through the stage again?
I mean, yeah, you have to push it as far as you can. And if you make it all the way to the end, you just win. But obviously, it's like, if it's more of a back and forth, it just comes down to whoever has, like, the most area covered.
So
Right.
if you get it far off at the beginning of the match, and it's just a back and forth for the entire rest of the match, you're basically just wasting your time?
What? I mean, what do you mean? Are you saying? What are you saying?
Basically, if they get a significant lead towards the beginning of the match, but you win plenty of team fights in the middle, unless, like, if it's just a bunch of back and forth, unless you get it further than they got it towards the beginning of the match, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have to get more area than they do. So
they could just stall you out, and the whole match is just a waste of time.
I mean, now if there's still time, they can't just like spawn camp you or anything. Like you, and with how the map's designed, you can like flank and take angles, so they can't really like camp the bot. Because like y'all don't have to really commit in the same direction. Like the only time they can really do that is like overtime, with what just happened. Which I don't. That's like the second time that's happened. It's not often.
Oh, it seems like a tedious mode.
I think once you learn the map, because again, there's just many areas you kind of approach from, and how it's designed, you can like you don't have to like stick together per se, because. Like I said, the bot doesn't heal like a payload, but I think only one person needs to be on it to push it. So as long as one person's pushing it, everyone else can like just take whatever position they need. Not like the payload where it's like if you want it to move slightly faster, like you have to have 2 more people on it.
Prepare for battle.
So it's like half the team committed to the payload, and then like the other half like repositioning.
The only change they made to Zarya, that she's got 2 bubbles now?
2 bubbles, a little more health. Probably change some damage. Damage numbers. I don't know what else.
Together we are strong.
Main tank and off tank are a thing of the past. They're just tanks now. I got 2 self bubbles and 2 bubbles for friends?
So I'm pretty sure how it works is like you just have 2 general bubble charges. So you can either bubble yourself twice, bubble 2 people twice, or bubble yourself and a person.
Wait, that's not how it used to work. You just got a self bubble and a friend bubble.
Yeah. So basically, there's the charges are linked. Yeah, you gotta coordinate the push. You're the only one, buddy.
Sorry. Go.
Risen.
Good. Use it.
Where am I?
Like we kind of keep picking them off, so they're like knowing.
Well, really. I don't have a friendly bubble for him. Yeah, he was good. Oh Lord, back up. I'm dead.
Well,
Humans and just keep each other
Energy
alive.
protocols calibrated.
My Lord, I went through a whole match and didn't get grabbed.
yes, sir. That's how it is.
I am
Like,
unbreakable.
I mean, it's not your fault. Like, they made it so like
One.
mid fights just more prevalent now. Like the DPS, like they got their ults, but that's only because they got theirs early because they were steamrolling. But yeah, no, it's definitely throwing off my ult track. Because like ult used to come super fast, now it's like at best they're like decent, unless the fights just last really long.
All find a cause worth fighting for.
Out here.
My secret? 4 C3s and push-ups and plenty of
Round 2. Capture the objective.
I dig the new music.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so dead.
I need help.
Oh,
Particle interdiction. Barrier in place. Gathering energy. They can't help. Frustrated? Good. Excellent. Throw their fire. Огонь по готовности.
oh, I'm dead. No, man!
Particle cannon online.
Particle cannon. Is that what this weapon's called?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Ready for action.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that makes sense. the meta thing to do now is to just ignore their tank. Is that my understanding?
I don't know if it's meta, but like it's obviously an option now. It's hard to do when it's two.
Oh, we don't even have Genji anymore. Why didn't the Tracer touch it?
I mean, they make it. That's how it is.
1-1.
We had already won a match? Oh. I'm losing it.
You good, bro?
Good feeling.
No.
This could be our best mission yet.
I was in bed literally all day. My body didn't want to move, so I did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Together then strike them down.
Let me run.
Hi.
I hear Aiden McCree somewhere. Oh, I have a trap on me. Wait, the trap doesn't... Huh?
I mean, so...
It looked like it was just on my foot. Now I'm still moving.
Like, you can move a little now. That's not crazy. Bro, did you watch the Junkrat video?
What?
The Junkrat video. The video. I guess you did it. But yeah. It's not dead. But yeah, you can kind of move, but not really. Yeah. Okay.
My ultimate is ready. Attack the objective.
Let's do
Down
things.
more.
Ow, I'm dead.
Hanzo, at your service.
Go.
Attack the objective.
Incoming.
Gonna touch. What have I done?
None remain to oppose us. For now.
Oh yeah, it's tough, buddy.
You have my thanks. Marked by the
Torbjörn, ready to work.
You didn't touch.
Victory. Play of the
Okay. First impressions, it's definitely funner than Overwatch 1. I do feel as though I have more agency.
Okay. Cool.
I still need to try out all the heroes. See where they fit into this grand plan. But things are looking up.
Got the ups. Oh, there's so many bots here.
So many what?
Oh, like bots in my chat.
Pretty sure that little red mark at the bottom of the stream factors out bots. I don't know how.
Yeah. I mean, it says there's one viewer in my chat. I assume that's me because I'm looking at it. And then I see viewers and it's like at least 15 of them.
Yeah, I assume they're all bots, but I don't know how Twitch determines that they are.
So,
I still have enough to buy a gold weapon.
Welcome to Oasis.
Oh dang! You know what?
Score
What the heck?
0-1.
You don't tell me this is still a thing.
We're in this together.
Absolute ass.
I promise.
There.
I'm gonna try this new hero out.
But I guess you can't predict
I am a DPS main after all. I must at least try every one of them. I was worried I'd have to scope in with her, but I guess she doesn't have a scope.
1. Round 2.
So she basically got a sniper shot without a scope.
No, but you just have to charge it by like shooting a primary at people.
That's pretty nice. I might like that.
The damage is okay.
What this orb glowing thing she does?
It's just like AoE. You shoot it, travel in a straight line, and when it hits like any physical thing,
So it does like AoE damage?
yeah.
Thanks.
Well, that's
It's not crazy. It's not crazy damage.
Oh, what am I doing? This slide is weird. Pretty cool. Nice. Oh, that's really good for chokes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do with the slide.
Nothing a
at
quick
all.
repair won't fix.
Thought I could slide over a hole and then jump, but I just slid into the hole. Slide do any damage?
No, it's just mobility.
Okay. What does her ult do?
Hitting the
So
ground running.
basically, so the mechanic I was explaining to you about how to charge your shot, it just charges on like first or second automatically.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to land shots to charge it. Just spam it.
Yeah, you don't have to spam your shots to charge it like it. It'll just start charging.
Okay.
It's like going into it real
Get
quick.
yourself together. This ends now.
Готовности. Дай на work. You're falling apart. Winning.
Bro.
So dead. This is over. Oh yeah, no wonder Soldier's stupid good. If you don't have a tank with a shield, that's it.
Might have to adjust my approach.
Yeah, I thought he was busted. I mean, he's nerfed, but like, yeah. You can still take high ground and stuff.
So is it best to wait until you got 100 charge on this railgun thing before you shoot?
It's probably best to wait till it's like high. Like, unless you know someone's really, really low, or, like, you just wait till someone's like, wait till it's high energy.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
Greetings. This will cut the pain. Securing the point. Fall in.
Overtime.
Fire at will. Stay put. You're falling apart.
It just sucks we were pushed so far when we didn't get any picks. If we killed Illusia, would have been fine, but we didn't. They had the ult waiting. Oh, Uzi squirt.
Play of the game.
Oh yeah, he's a tank now. I should try that out. You know, I never could vibe with Doom. Because all of his movements were too jarring for me. Like, you'd think knowing how to use Genji, some of it might transfer to Doom, but I felt like I had less control over how Doom moved than I did with Genji. Like, when you dash with Genji, you know exactly from point A to point B in a straight line where you're going. Whereas Doom, all of his weird movement had, like, arcs and whatnot that you had to, like, plan geometry to figure out where it was gonna go. Maybe now that he's a tank, it'll be easier for me. I assume he's less zippy now.
Yeah.
Or did they just literally give this man more health?
No, they changed it. So like he doesn't have like an uppercut and the slam. It's like kind of just like one thing now.
Oh, nice, nice. I hated both of those. So is the new thing that replaced them a shield?
What?
He's got like a move that increases the damage that you do, right? Isn't that what that block thing is?
Yeah, the E, yeah.
So that replaced his slam and uppercut?
Replace his slam. Well, yeah. His shift is like just like some leap now, essentially. And then when you slam down with it, like anyone within like the radius of the slam, they get like slowed a little bit.
Slowed? Ooh. It's like a May freeze?
No, they're not frozen. You're just slowed.
I thought that's all her freeze does.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like frozen. No, but you can still move, but just yeah.
Does her freeze still freeze you?
No. They changed that. It doesn't do that anymore. So it does more damage, but it slows you, but it doesn't completely like freeze you.
Does her ult still freeze you, or is that all just slow?
Her ult still freezes you.
Okay. Played May in like 2 years. So Sojourn a good counter to Pharah?
I don't know. He's different. Because her primary isn't really hit scan. It's like a little projectile pellets. So it can be pretty hard to track her unless she's like kind of close. But I mean, if you already have your thing charged and you know how to like shoot it while you're shooting everything else, then
Does
I don't know.
Railgun shot do headshot damage?
I think so. I don't know. That's my thing about Shomer. Oh, I still see how blank.
Those thighs.
Now,
Midtown?
prepare.
Oh, all these new maps!
Select your hero.
This is music! Is Diva any different?
Her matrix is 4 seconds. I think they tighten up with her spread.
Oh dang, Orissa's super different. I need to use her.
Yep.
Only in unity will we find
Okay, so I know her ult is completely different.
I am prepared.
What else did they change? She's got a javelin now?
Yeah.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Fast.
How does the javelin work? Does it like push people?
So there's 2 moves. There's one where you throw the javelin. When you throw the javelin, if someone gets hit by it, it like CCs them, like it stuns them. I think it does more damage. I don't know if it's closer or further. It might be closer.
5, 4.
And the E? What does that do?
So that's like a spin move. It basically works like Diva's Matrix, where like each projectile is being shot at it, and kind of increase movement speed a little. And it's like you're also kind of fortified too.
Missteps still lead forward.
I have not landed one of these javelins.
Failure is a chance to grow.
Dual visor activated.
I learn from my mistakes.
Okay, so Fortify still works the same.
Till Valhalla.
Her spin move, you said, is just like a defense matrix. It doesn't do any damage. You just block shots with it.
Yeah, I mean, you move faster and everything.
An unwise choice. Goes down the sea.
Round up. Setting up beds.
How barbaric.
Objective A captured. Escort continued.
Alright, now how does her roll work? Do I just need to get in the middle of all of them?
Yeah. And then the longer you hold it, the more damage it does, but when you let go, it's like...
Step right up.
I feel very strong against Hawk.
Yeah.
I could like just CC him out of his healing thing. With his javelin.
Yeah, he's not that good. Which I mean is a good thing. Okay, he's high.
Group up.
Relax.
Re-evaluating. Re-engaging.
What's the hold up? Get that thing moving.
Weapon systems optimized.
Assistance would be appreciated.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Failure is a chance to grow.
Oh, so Orissa's ult and... I think.
I mean, it works like a grab.
Oh,
It just
like
does
a
more
grab.
damage. And like you're the grab.
In the middle of
Dual visor activated.
Like it'll pull
It didn't seem like they were getting sucked in.
I mean, it'll pull them in. Like, I guess it pulls them in, and then they can kind of walk out slowly.
So it's
but
just
it like
the
yoinks
initial
them in. Yeah.
Activation that pulls them? Okay.
But like, you can treat it like a live because you can grab, because you can combo it.
Alright.
Fuck.
I definitely feel more vulnerable as her. When that spin goes down, you're just a big
My
meat
task is not yet finished.
Yeah. She can be a predator. She uses her abilities right. If you can beat her ability. Kind of easy to deal with her. Oh, that is one. Okay.
Failure is a chance to grow.
It does do damage.
What?
The spinny thing. I just walked up the soldier and it hurt him.
Yeah, it does damage.
I thought you just said it deflected projectiles.
It does. It eats it like demons. And it does damage. Like, you can push it.
Anything
Like,
from eating?
like, the only thing is you can get stuck on it. So that's it. Like, Sigma Glock.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, nice, we did it. Oh, this is pretty fun. I can be way more aggressive with her now.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
I do miss the card screen though. That's a big downside.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of unnecessary because the scoreboard has everything.
And I don't want to vote for people.
Yeah.
It just feels like we're not showing anything off. This is all right. Match is over. Everybody go home now.
Yep.
It's lame.
Oh man. It's just how it is. I mean, I'm sure they'll add something to that.
If I showered Friday night, do I need to shower for church Sunday morning?
I mean, I shower every other day, so I would probably shower Sunday morning. Unless I'm tired. I'd be like, fuck it. And I just go to church and then shower after I come home.
That sounds like a plan to me.
But I would definitely shower at some point that day.
We'll see.
And then you do you, man.
I will. Can't be having you moving to this house, wasting my water.
Alright.
My water bill was $15? I'd like to keep it that way. But I know if you're showering every other day, it's gonna be like $50.
Okay. It's not that big of a deal, man.
That's just crazy. You only say that because I assume you split the bill with your mom?
I mean, so right now I'm paying $340 a month. That's $680. Most of the time, I usually pay one of the bills, the gas or light. And the gas is usually the gas because that shit ranges from either like $40 to like $100 something. Don't know what the fuck they're doing here.
What do y'all use the gas for?
When you say y'all, like I'm using anything. bro, I order my food. I don't know what they do.
Wait,
They
do you
just,
have like gas cooking appliances?
I assume it's like. I think I know the light bill. That's like the electricity, and the gas. I assume that's like connected with the heating bill. Because the way she talks about it, it sounds like.
I mean,
I
it
don't
can
know
only
if
be
it's like the
two
appliance.
things. You'd have to be the appliances or your heat.
I assume it's like heat, but like I assume it's heat.
Like
Just
you can
'cause
have
she
the
talks
gas
about how it-
furnace.
Yeah. So those are like that and rent. I assume like rent is like fairly expensive just because it probably covers everything like water and stuff.
Oh, so you don't have to. Oh, so it's all factored into your rent.
Yeah,
I
because the
see.
rent's like 14 something, like 1426.
Golly.
Yep. I think she only has to pay like a little bit because she doesn't make as much. So it's like slightly less, but like it's some pretty. No, if she has to pay that, I think it's supposed to be slightly more, which like this place is not worth it. But you know.
Hey. Wait, there might not be that much room. I was gonna say you could just bring your whole family in, and I could let you rent this place, but it'd just be the room and I guess the living room.
Yeah, buddy, you didn't buy for a family. What?
Man, how big is your apartment? I guess you have 2 bedrooms there, right?
Yeah, it's 2 bedroom, 1 bath.
Yeah, but you already share a room with your brother, even though you said your sister moved out, you crackpot!
No, I told you, bro, I've been telling you I'm in my sister's room now.
Huh? I have not heard that once.
I definitely mentioned it, like when I was sick.
Huh?
Like, I was sick at one point, so I was like, at one point I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sleep there.
That's crazy. I don't
Yeah,
remember
that's
that at
just-
all. You may have told Arrow, I don't remember hearing that at all.
That's just crazy. I don't know, man.
I remember the last time we talked about it, you were like, yeah, I'm still in my brother's room. And I was like, but your sister's gone.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. That's great. So yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sure.
Nothing breaks that I can't.
My house is probably bigger than an apartment, even if it's a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, the point was, I wouldn't be charging you $1,400.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
probably.
Round 1. Capture the
Hey,
objective.
what do you want?
Listen, man, I just want someone to keep me company here.
Let's see, I gotta figure out this class.
Okay, oh lord, oh dang, this punch doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you got so it does more damage when you charge it with the E, but like it's better at knocking people back.
Oh, I do feel banky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Huck can just like hook you out of anything. So
Oh,
be
out
careful
of
with that.
my block? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty unfair. I don't know how he's not been doing that, but yeah.
Oh, they moved me away.
Meteor strike.
I feel so bad. Oh, okay.
That was a keep it alive.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I didn't mean to go that far. He does feel like a bully, though.
I've come too far to stop now.
It's gone! It's gone! Oh my lord, okay. It's kind of jarring not having the uppercut.
Or yeah, like his shift thing doesn't have like the reticle, so well, because he can't slam, right? The slam out of reticle where you can aim it,
yeah,
and you move faster. He doesn't have that.
All right, yeet.
Yeah, so you can't really use it like you gotta arc it a bit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's pretty susceptible to turns. Alyssa kind of bullies him. Hog probably that's like the one tank matchup that's favorable to Hog. Well, I guess D.Va too.
We got a bar now. Uh-oh.
They've had it. One bar.
Justice is raining from above. This punch really just does jack damage now.
Yeah, don't use it. Like, it damage is decent, but it's better for pushing people. When you charge it, it can like hit multiple people and push them away.
Okay, that man's bread and butter kill is now nothing but CC. That's, I'm sure a lot of Doom mains are very upset right now.
I don't know. I mean, he's not a DPS anymore, so.
Yeah, that's probably a beneficial too.
I've heard one duplicator say he kind of feels like I should have been.
Still alive, Moira! Okay, Sammy's gonna murder you!
I'm on fire.
Cause like with how Doom is now, it's like it's kind of the same thing, but damage is prioritized. But like you can kind of land a hit, but you're kind of vulnerable. Unless you get like a bubble or something.
Okay, so don't go in assuming you get a kill. Got it.
Probably. Unless, like, I don't know, he's kind of divey, so. You can definitely use his punch and stuff to kill it, especially if you charge it.
You have my thanks.
It doesn't feel like I have a whole lot for Hog. I guess that is something that hasn't changed.
Score 0-1.
Yeah. You know, like I said, the tank. So since there's only one tank, a lot of them are like. A lot of matchups are pretty polarized. I feel like.
So is your tank's job just to pick a tank that counters the other tank?
I mean, not necessarily. You can still kind of counter a playstyle, but I mean, it helps if you can like shut down their brawler. Like Hog's not good is like because if he can't land hooks, then he's not good. So he's kind of useless unless he just gets a crazy hit, which is very rare. So yeah, in a lot of ways, if you can kind of invalidate your tank, then you kind of just win. Because if your tank's doing more than theirs, it's being more annoying. But with how everything's updated. But yeah, like see, like he wasn't able to land any of it, so he can't really make space with his hooks is how he essentially like pressure with his space. If you can't hook, then it sucks. You know, like with Orisa, if you can kind of bait her abilities, then like you'll do that.
coming. Oh, I'm being shot. My old man.
I must do better.
Thank you.
Orisa's super fun! Oh my gosh, what have they done to her?
Yeah, I'm both.
I love it!
You could be pushing people around in lockers.
It's amazing! I can just walk up to people. Ah, it's the complete opposite of her old playstyle! What have they done? They really just took out all the things I hated. It's kind of crazy.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Like, I thought Doom's punchy one-shot potential was annoying, and now it's gone!
Yeah.
I don't know how this mirror matchup is supposed to work.
Missteps still lead forward.
I mean, I don't know if you can do anything about it. We just gotta, once he uses her cooldowns, we just pressure that. Like if she uses her spin, then you can probably use her javelin. Vice versa.
We're bonking each other. Ow, that's a bar right next to it.
Receive my aid.
Failure is a chance to grow.
Help me.
Well, okay then, Bar. Can you not see who's on fire anymore?
Yeah, they're gonna change it to add it later. But yeah, right now you just hear the whistle. I don't know if it's a UI thing or they want to add more to it. Yeah, it seems like catch up whistling.
Ooh, I'm gonna die.
If I'm still standing,
Failure is a chance
I'm
to
still fighting.
Well, I like using her against Hog. I don't know about everything else.
Play of the game.
Or I guess I should say I like using her against tanks that don't have a way to block your damage. I don't know how she would operate against D.Va. I want to say probably be fine. As long as you don't shoot into her or javelin into her defense matrix.
I mean, that might be hard because her matrix is 4 seconds now, but I mean, they also changed it so where like, so she can kind of shoot as long as she wants, but like her thing's on like a heater cooldown, so if you overheat, then you can't shoot for like a little bit.
Are you talking about D.Va?
I'm talking about Orisa.
Wait, what? Her primary fire overheats?
If you hold it too long, yeah, but I think it's,
I didn't even realize
hard to do that. But yeah, you can kind of just, yeah, if you manage it, it's not hard to manage. You can kind of shoot as long as you want.
So did they not change Hog or Sigma or Ball or...
Hog, they recently changed how his ult worked. So his ult is like a transformation ult now. Instead of like a channeled ult, which means he can't get like stunned out of it. And then he can also like heal and everything.
Oh, his ult... So if you stun Hog while he's whole hogging, it doesn't knock him out of it?
Yeah, and then you have to manually like aim, like click the thing, the whole hog, but like you can click it a lot.
Oh. Wait, what? You have to manually click to shoot it?
Yeah. So it's like a transformation now. So it's kind of like, it's like how Genji's blade works, or Bastion's thing. Or Genji's blade.
That sounds super weird.
So that was a recent change, like a few days ago. Yeah, I'll probably do a few more. And then I don't want to.
I'll probably take the trash out.
Yeah, it sounds like it's nasty.
It's okay. I've just been seeing flies around it. Probably need to get a kitchen can with like a lid. How does Sim play?
I don't know.
I know they kind of built her whole kit to like benefit from more barriers, so now that there's one less tank, I don't know how it's gonna affect her.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what changes he got.
Huh? I thought I heard the game found thing, but it didn't. Huh?
Welcome to
What is this? Is another new map?
Yeah.
Golly.
Killer.
We're in this together. All of us.
We're defending now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Follow my lead. I'll make sure this goes smoothly.
So you're just supposed to jump after every slide you do with her?
You don't have to. Just slide. Gun, jump.
Is that the only way to do like a high jump with her?
5, 4,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the
Oh, where am I? Thought I was in the right place, but I clearly was not. I have to learn where all the defense spots are on these new maps.
Yes.
I missed the right one.
Stay near the immortality field.
Hitting the ground running.
Is Sojourner supposed to be more of a ranged attacker or like a mid-range?
Seems like her right click is like mid long range, but it's only one shot. Whereas for primary, it's kind of like mid close.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
That's the. So I don't know. She's definitely around mid, but the way her projectile works, it kind of. I feel like it sucks longer range. Probably better closer range. It's kind of damage. It doesn't do that much damage.
I could use a hand.
That is enough from you.
Hitting the ground running.
My ultimate is ready. Proceed without fear.
EMP charged.
EMP activated. Thanks. Gotta stay on your toes, soldier.
I'm on fire. Touch me
to the iris.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
How much of this woman is robot?
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
Did they nerf how much the support can heal?
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
It's just hard because if you go in there one-on-one, and then I don't know what they think about more.
This ends now. That feels much better. EMP activated.
Keep them in.
Thought I had read somewhere that they had like nerfed the overall amount that support can heal because it was one less tank.
Maybe like 10%, maybe. I don't know.
Answer for what you've done.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Meteor strike.
Oh no.
Reinhardt at your service.
Hitting the ground running.
Helping you out.
Oh, it's over.
Pass. Defeat.
So what would be considered a counter to Doom?
Here, let's still free sleep.
Apagando las luces.
Put the game down. Said who?
I mean, Anna's good. It's like a free sleep. Just anyone that can stun him. I mean, if you're not near him, like if you're not near him too, then you can just do damage to him. Discord's good. You can just discord him for free. Like, and it's really good against you because you can like sleep and anti him and all that. I'm sure if you coordinate your dives, you can kind of help him a little bit, but it doesn't really have much to stop it. Yeah. But he's kind of like a dive tank. Like, you kind of got to land where you need to be. He's probably better at going in and out, maybe? Or better at pushing people than like someone like Winston. But Winston's better at like staying in one position. I think he has like more health too, Winston. So.
That's a lot. But I thought, because basically the only way to deal with old Doom was to CC him, and like half the CC in the game is just gone now. Like, he does less damage, but he's still basically pretty mobile.
Yeah.
That's why I was so afraid Ball would just be uncontested. But it sounds
well,
like
Ball's is a lot. I don't know. Ball's a lot bigger. I mean, and he has, yeah. I mean, they did give him more knockback when he rolls into you now, like 36% more. So maybe that'll be different. I think they've also like changed how his stuff works. Maybe I don't know, like his damage numbers. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, mobility is pretty strong right now. Well, I guess like mobility, but then there's also like that Circuit Royale map. I'm pretty sure it's a really strong hit scan map. So if you're like good at like Widow or something, you kind of just stay back and shoot people.
Yo.
Yeah, you can arguably dive them, but that's real hard.
Dark.
Yes, sir. Overwatch 2 takes place 6 hours after Overwatch 1.
Is that canon?
No. That's just a tweet I read.
Oh my goodness.
Because that, like, someone posted like a video comparing all the old maps to new maps, and that's what somebody said.
Bro, Orion just looks too old for it to only be 6 hours. You can't grow hair that fast.
Robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I thought my time in the field was done.
So canonically, literally the only thing that happened during Overwatch 1 is Winston recalled everybody? Is that it?
I mean, there's stuff that happened before, but like, yeah, like the Deadlock gang, whatever. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're talking about like in the current Overwatch time?
Yeah, like during the events of Overwatch 1, if you can even say there were events. Like based on the cinematics, the only thing that happened is Winston sent out a call and some people got the call and reacted to it. But no one actually came and joined us, right? What is that?
Widow. Are you gonna annoy?
Oh, I got CC'd out of my Japanese thing.
Stay put. That's just embarrassing.
They will not break me.
What the fuck came behind that rock?
Pings. Oh, that soul joint attack, that big red blob.
Yeah.
Zina Athena.
The payload has reached the
Meteor strike. Re-engaging.
Doom's ult still works basically the same way, right?
I think it does more damage now. A little
more
bit.
damage?
Either that or moves faster. I don't know. I think it the start time moves faster. What a bomb.
「
Bullista.
Step right.
Ooh, I got her.
Systems repaired.
Oof. I saw you shot that woman in the temple.
Yep.
Much obliged.
Oh, she got the res on. Threw a javelin through that woman's chest.
We must halt the payload.
In Typ MA.
Dead or alive.
Uh-oh. Beginning to think this McCree is doo-doo!
Will not break
No, I'm throwing. I'm not doing well on Sojourn, though. I'm not used to her shots, but I'm trying to play her.
We must halt the payload.
No, she's alright.
This ends now.
The payload has reached the checkpoint. Missteps still lead forward.
Overconfidence is a flimsy
Where
shield.
was I?
Embrace tranquility.
That's a fat ante.
The world still needs defending.
Round of healing. Stay near the immortality field.
You're fine.
Thank you.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
Dangerous! javelin would spin and stop all his shots, but I guess it didn't work.
Oh, the ult doesn't work. Yeah, the ult just like sucks them in. Your E, the one you...
Yeah, no, I meant mine. I was eating in his face and I did it to stop his ult.
Nah, it's not that big. Like, it probably would, but it's just not that big.
This is looking like a Nell. Oh! I need my ult! I'm gonna die before I get it. Ana has been doing more DPS than heals.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can still, like, the game kind of plays somewhat the same. Like, healers definitely have to take more duels and play safer, but, like, it's not... I feel like the level of the extreme people feel like it's happening, I don't think it's that true. So, I know some people will make it seem like, oh, like, support's the only DPS.
Oh.
The only duel now. Or most, like, 99% duel. It's like, you can still kind of play. Like, you kind of still, like, gotta make sure your team's up, more or less, but obviously there's just easier opportunities to land your utility, which is, I mean, which is what they're good for. So that's, I think it's not as bad. There's some things they gotta change, but I don't think it's a lot. They just gotta make them just better at, well, it's hard, because you make them too good at dueling, then they're just, like, better DPS, but... You can't make them like suck at dueling either, because then the ones that like don't have like fades and stuff just get, or just skate mobility just end up sucking. Unless you give them like Ana's probably an exception just because she has like a sleep and stuff, and then that doesn't feel too bad just because he already was kind of doing damage. But he's just kind of more pure damage. So I don't know. Alright, I'll do one more. And I don't know. Guess I'll check, see if my stuff's changed.
What stuff?
School related. It shouldn't take long, but yeah.
That man Arrow is asleep.
Yeah, he probably just doing his own thing.
Bruh, I didn't even notice this man's message in the chat. It said, sheesh, SSB, what it do, baby?
Yeah.
I'm utterly disgusted.
Bro, what's wrong?
You're the one who told him to shut up afterwards.
Okay, yeah, but that's what I do. But you know, it's just he's just introducing it.
Why did he put an equal sign in between Bay and B? I heard Lucio is like the best support now. Is this true?
Well, I don't know how it is now because so basically the support passive was like stacking with his like healing, his self healing. So like if you just got away for 2 seconds, you probably basically already healed up your health.
It does sound annoying, especially with no CC in the game.
Yeah. So like on top of the less CC. Or less stuns. That was also a reason why he was like really good. But they kind of nerfed it. They like toned it down a bit, so it's probably more similar or like.
The man probably shouldn't have any self-healing at all built in.
I mean, he's mobile, so it's like having none is bad, but also like yeah, it's probably like this, like the same as a normal amount though. Now,
I meant like all he should have is what he had in Overwatch 1. When he's on heal, he heals himself and everyone around him, and when he's not, he just has speed boost.
I mean, it depends because like if he's speeding, unless he's speeding himself, but they've nerfed it, so it's like I don't know. He'll still probably be good just because lag gets easy. Okay.
Oh no, not another one of these. Alright, let's see what they did to Bastion. I know they reworked this man. He's all mobile now. In his turret form?
Like slightly, like it's not crazy mobility, but like he can kind of like peek, like just do a bunch of damage instead of just sitting there.
And his ult's different too, right?
His ult's completely stationary.
This is some insignificant speed.
I mean, not crazy. Like you can. Like,
oh, there's a cooldown.
Yeah.
All right, it's not as busted as I thought.
Yeah. I mean, they changed a lot of it. We'll figure it out.
One. Unlocks in 30 seconds.
Maintaining damage boost. I'm here to support.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm dead.
Come on, let's go. I will not let you fall. Quick in the tank. Supplying damage increase.
Oh, what is this secondary he's got? What is this?
It's like some sticky grenade thing, or like it sticks to people and it also like bounces off.
Our work is not done.
Terrain. All right.
We're on the move. Time to push.
Feel stronger? Right thing.
That one is a good sign.
Oh, you didn't say nothing. Oh, hey, Baldur. You looking kind of doo-doo. Okay, I'm gonna push Q because I have no idea how it works. Didn't do anything.
It's a stationary thing, and you essentially have to point at like 3 places, and then it's like it rains artillery. Yeah, they shot it. But yeah, you don't want to do that in front of you because that you're just actually stationary. It's kind of like Junk Zone. So.
Oh, so you're supposed to hide when you use it?
Yeah, like be in a safe position. Really, to help you. I gotta be embedded with people.
Mr. Robot.
big boy.
Redeploying.
So is the stage just a big S shape?
Maybe. Okay.
Let's stop them in their
What?
tracks.
What was it?
Register at your service. I see one. Come on, get out.
Oh.
Big guy.
Charge up the box.
And that's what I've learned.
Stuff.
You busted it.
Yeah. Come on, oh, it's all the same.
Don't
you, bro.
Time to try my old flame.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Heightening your capability.
Now it
Don't let them move American.
Exploding the robot.
heroes never die.
Rat. They took him from us.
Greetings.
Don't you come the
60 seconds remaining.
I'm not a miracle worker. Well, not always.
Like hot now.
Moving right along. I'll fire.
Bro.
Oh no. Hello? What's up?
I see that. Like the board stuff on top.
Well, did we do it?
Victory.
No, I think close now.
Play of the game.
Ooh, with my first push map. Yay! We'll find enough place to end it.
Yeah.
That was a fun experience. Felt fresh and new.
that is their goal with, I guess, everything.
Well, they've succeeded.
And only more to go.
Bravo, indeed.